Hey guys, Mike here with Obedient Canine Academy. With me I have Lucy, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go over the basic commands that she knows and teach you guys what to do and how to do it when she comes home. Please. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lure her into 3 different positions, which is going to be sit, down, and stand. Now she does do these pretty well without the luring, but I'm doing this just so you guys understand how to do it and how to improve it. Good, please? Good. So for sit, yes. We just take it in front of her nose. And with luring, we can lure her all around, get her to do all kinds of stuff. So we're going to sit, yes. Go down, yes. And when you're using treats, I'm using chicken. I like chicken, beef, this natural meat. Sit, yes. Over using store-bought treats. Down, yes. Stand, yes. Down, yes. And if you notice with down, what I'm doing is I'm going down and into her. What that's going to do is that's going to make her do a nice, pretty looking down. Yes. And I'll show you the other way to do it, which is bring it, yes. She may not do it, but yes. But like right there, for example, I put her into a sit and just brought her straight down. She's coming forward. You don't want that. So straight down, yes. And back a little bit. Down, down, yes. And what I'm doing for hand signals, so that covers the luring her into position. So that's just getting her to follow your hand. That's sit, down, and stand. Yes. Down, yes. And then what we're going to do is go into the hand signals, which sit, down, stand, yes. She's still working on stand, stand, yes. So to improve that, go down, put her into a position. It doesn't matter if it's sit or down. To do stand, put it right in front of her nose. Say the word, stand, yes. And then if she doesn't pop up like that, what are you going to do? Down. Now put her in her down because she's getting jumpy. Down. So for stand, put it right in front of her nose, say the word, and then you're going to move your hand. Stand. Yes. You want to make sure that her front paws are not moving forward. And if they do, it's only like a half a step, because then what will happen is she'll start to step forward as we move away from her. Down, yes, good. Sit, down, down, yes. Stand, yes. So back to the hand signals. Down, sit, sit, stand, yes. Good, good girl, good girl. And if you notice, I gave her no corrections, even though she didn't do perfect, and she's received pretty much no corrections at all. The reason for that is because we want her to think for herself, try a bunch of different things, to see what it is we're asking her to do. Down. Yes. If we were to start correcting her at this point, even though she does understand for the most part, what would happen is she'll start to become nervous and not really eager to do things for us. So we want to give her a little bit of time to really figure things out before we add any corrections in. Sit. Sit. Good. Alright, now what we're going to do is I taught her place, which means anything I point to and reinforce will be her place. That can be anything from her bed to this little stand to a dog leash or a piece of string or anything that's distinguishable. Ready? Good place? Place. This one. Yes. Good. Good. So when first teaching a dog place, you want to lure them. Yes. And we're going to lure them first without saying any words. Yes. The reason for that is we want them getting comfortable with our hand, or get familiar, with our hand going over the place, which will end up meaning us pointing at it. They'll go to that. Yes. So we'll just constantly, yes, reinforce that behavior. And then what we can do is first say place, yes, and then guide the dog over place. Place, place, yes. Lucy, good, sit, good place, Lucy, place, yes, good, good. Mercy, or Lucy, place, good, place, good, down, down, yes. Good girl. That's a good girl. Place. Yes. Good. Place. Yes. Good. Good. And anytime that you're working on place with her, make sure you're working close. Don't worry about trying to get 5 feet away and telling her to go to place just yet. The basic commands, which are going to be the sit down, stand, try to work on as much as you guys can. Yes, because we can do some really cool stuff. Yes, once she learns how to do this from a distance. Sit, stand, yes, good girl, good girl. Go to place. Yes, good. And we did not get the e-collar just yet. We're gonna allow her some time, let you guys get used to how to do the basics, and then we'll go on to the more advanced stuff. But she's doing very, very well. She still has an accident or two overnight when she's in the kennel in a big area, but not at all when she's in a smaller crate. So just work on the basics, work on place, and then we'll go over how to walk her on a leash and stuff like that when I bring it to you guys.